level 3956, fully ready.
Level 3956, actually contact the ground 121.7, over.
Roger 117, requesting level 3956, bye.
Germany to Papa Whiskey. Please stand by a few minutes. There is a lot of traffic at the holding point. I'll call you back for push. Last station, it's unreadable.
Roger,
Papa Whiskey, last transmission wasn't for you, sorry. France 24 Tango, bonjour, you are cleared to destination as filed. Expect a southerly 7 Alpha departure runway 04 right. Initial climb at level 100, squawk 5717.
Cleared to Thessaloniki via Sodri 7 Alpha departure, runway 04 right. Initial climb flight level 100 and squawk 5717, Air France 24 Tango. Sorry Kev, I do apologise.
Tango, read back is correct, call back, ready for push and start.
We'll contact when ready, Air France 24 Tango. Okay, so guys, sorry I did miss a little bit there, the microphone wasn't coming through, but here we are. So we're on the ground at Nice. It's quite busy at Nice today because there's an event, Fly to Dubai. We are not flying to Dubai, we're flying to Greece, Nice to Greece. We're in the Flight Sim Studios E-175. You remember last time I used it, it was a little buggy. It's still a little buggy. ILS doesn't really work, but this approach isn't ILS, so we're good to go. And hey Kev, welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for the share. We're good, we're set up, we're good to go. We've got our clearance, everything's correct as I expected. So we'll just set in the parameters that he's given us there. First of all being the squawk, which was 5717. Get that in the transponder, and then I'll turn that on as well. So there we go, we're squawking, and then we've got an altitude select of 10k. He asked me to set flight level 100. Hey Luke, how's it going, mate? Welcome in, buddy. Alright, so we're happy with that. We'll hit nav on. So LNAV's armed. Heading is going to be 042 in line with the runway.
Germany to Papa Whiskey for the delivery.
There it is. So that's set and ready just in case. Speed, I'm going to preset that to 220, in fact 210 is our speed we can go up.
1 to 1, 7, medium for service, and good day, flight channel 2 whiskey.
And we'll get a vertical speed set, which we'll have to, it's a bit buggy vertical speed on takeoff especially, so I'll set it to 2007 and we'll see what we get. Hopefully it works. So, vertical speed set, nav is armed, heading set to correct heading in case we need that.
Roger, please stand by a few minutes, there is a lot of traffic at the
Flight director on.
runway 04 right, I call you back for push.
Can't do flight director just yet.
Do you have an approximate start time, MSFS?
And then 78 set stroke 5625.
That's fine. We'll keep it as is.
Yeah,
Okay.
25, and do you have an estimated slot time, MSFS?
So what we'll do is we'll get the APU started. We're good to push and start
I
here.
call you back in 5 minutes.
So we'll get that going now, and we'll get the beacon on as well.
Alors France 28 Tango Juliette, on est prêt à repousser en 48 Charlie.
Air France 28 Tango Juliette, je vous retiens encore quelques minutes avec moi, il y a beaucoup de trafic, on peut attendre de la 04 droite. Je vous rappelle pour le repoussage.
C'est copié.
FedEx 4021 requesting 5 minutes of filed.
Okay, so there's the
you are clear to destination as filed. Expect the BASIP 7 Alpha, runway 04 right. Initial climb flight level 100, stroke 5715.
Hey Chris, how's it going mate? Welcome to the stream.
FedEx 4021, vehicle is destination of filed. Expecting runway 04 right for departure, initial climb flight level 100, stroke 5715. And departure via BASI 7 Alpha, can you confirm?
Okay, let's
FedEx 4021.
set in the pushback.
Back is correct, go back ready for push and start.
Roger, we'll call you back when you're ready for push and start.
Emirates 356, on est de retour avec un changement de plan de vol. Oui.
Emirates 356, c'est parfait, merci.
Crest the tug for now.
Donc mise en route approuvée pour Dubaï, prévoit un départ BASIP 7 Alpha, piste 04 droite, montée initiale 1200 et transpondeur 573 unités.
Alors nous avons approuvé pour Dubaï avec un départ BASIP 7 Alpha, piste 04 droite, montée initiale au niveau 100 et transpondeur 57.
It's busy. Busy. The flu's a bit late for the flu, mate. Come on, shift it on. You have to try harder to get rid of it, mate.
Roger.
Delivery, good afternoon, Jet 47 Tango Echo is 1048 Alpha, waiting for my destination airport after Venice.
Okay, there we go.
Alpine 47 Tango Echo, bonjour, you are clear to destination asphalt via expect the BASIP 7 Alpha departure, runway 04 right, initial climb flight level 100, stroke 1000.
Okay, so you might notice the screens are off this side. The reason for that is because the FPS is a bit better with the screens off. They are hoping to fix that. But they got rid of the stutters, that's the main thing.
Alpine 47 Tango Echo, back is correct.
Luke, hello mate.
Ready for push and start.
I've got you mate, I got you. Nice delivery, that is Air France 24 Tango, ready for push and start.
Air France 24 Tango, please wait a few minutes, I'll call you back for push. There is a lot of traffic at the holding point, runway 04 right.
Air France 24 Tango acknowledged, have you got a ETA, please?
Should be okay in 3 minutes.
Roger, Air France 24 Tango. Okay, so 3 minutes. Yesterday I spent 40 minutes waiting for a push and start at Geneva. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. He said 3 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Alpha pour le départ piste 04 droite.
Okay, let's just have a little look over the. So fuel quantity is set, altimeter is set, passenger signs are on, departure review is complete, doors and windows are closed, red beacons on, parking brake is off. Before checklist, that's this, is complete. Happy days.
Meeting again, fractionate to 5 times with new route, ready for clearance to Dubai.
Gatwick. Ryanair 61 Whiskey, you are clear to destination as filed, padded 7 Alpha departure.
So while we're waiting, first of all, I'll get rid of the weight and balance, don't need that anymore. But we'll have a look at the route we've got.
Clear to Dubai, the base is at Alpha, climbing to flight level 130, squawking 57.
Okay, so we'll be leaving Nice, immediate right turn on this departure into the middle of the Med, making our way down the western coast of Italy.
Dubai aside, Sodri 7 Alpha departure on way 048. Initial climb flight level 100.
Crossing our way across Italy there, and then entering just above Greece, making our way across to Thessaloniki. Pretty straightforward approach.
To flight level 100, squawking 1575.
So it's Tirana, Albania there. So crossing Albania into Greece. It should take us just shy of 2.5 hours, something like that. Hopefully, we'll see. Got quite a bit of VATSIM cover on today as well, so it should be a good read.
7 Alpha, squawking 5775. Fractionate to 5 tank.
Fractionate to 5. Tango readback is correct. Callback ready for push and start. Break, Emirates 78, contact ground 121.7. Au revoir.
121.7, Emirates 78, bye bye.
61 Whiskey, Nice. Standby, break Air France 24 Tango, contact ground 121.7. Au revoir.
121.7, thanks for the cover, au revoir.
Yellow, Emirates 79, information Delta on board. 24 minutes.
24 minutes, Emirates 78, copy.
Thank you. Break Swiss 88 uniform, contact tower 118.7. Have a nice flight, goodbye. Swiss 88 uniform, tower 18.7.
Dubai 105, stand number.
I just heard 24 minutes. I hope that's not a delay.
Okay, Dubai 105 is ground. Hello, you are number 9 in the queue. Expect 27 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Roger. Dubai 105.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm not waiting 27 minutes. I'm going to take off, so I'm going to disconnect, which I've just done, and we're going to get our pushback and we're going to go. Okay, so here we go, we're getting pushback. We're no longer connected to VATSIM, so there's no traffic here. We're going to do everything otherwise as we would have done. Let's get these engines running. And we'll connect to VATSIM again later once we're airborne. There's no way I can wait that long, it's too long. Okay, we are on the ground here at Nice. It is a beautiful freeware airport available for free on flightsim.to. It's very well done, absolutely fantastic, this airport. It really is. There we are, in place. Wait for the engines to fully spool up, check the checklist. to change that. Control Alt 3, that'll be my checklist reading. AC power done, TRU 1-2, fuel pumps yet, nav lights on, APU start, bleeder, APU displays, engine 1 or 2, ignition, start, APU off. Okay, there's not much to it, is there? APU off, and hydraulic system 3 on. You need to remember to do that, otherwise the engine stops. Flight controls, check. Pitch and trim we need to check. And then flaps. So let's check. Pitch set, flaps to 2, set. Taxi lights on. We'll just do a takeoff config check as well.
No takeoff, break.
Yeah, that's fine. Not worried about that. And of course I've got the brakes set. Okay, so we're good. We're ready to go. So let's go for it. A 30-minute delay it would have been. I'm not waiting for that. APU shut down. So we'll get ourselves in the air, we'll do a little bit of a flight before we reconnect to VATSIM there. Allow ourselves to get away from the airport. 30 knots, probably a little bit too fast, never mind. Au revoir, Nice. Okay, we're going to cross here. As we're crossing, lights on and strobe on. And it's 04 right. Crossing 04 left here. So 4 right's a little bit further back than left. We'll go via Victor to Whiskey 3. In fact, Quebec 3 will be alright. So second from last turning for the end of the runway. Thanks for the follow, Orlando. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome to stream. We are on the latest version of the Flight Sim Studios 175 as well. You can actually have 0.9.2. This 0.6, 0.9.6 is considered experimental at the moment. I definitely recommend being on this latest version if you can run it. Some people are saying they're having troubles, but I've been alright so far, touch wood. So we'll see how we go. Again, ILS is still bust. Don't expect to get a good ILS out of it. It's going to be visuals and RMP approaches. Okay, so via Quebec 3 we are lining up for 04 right, and we're just going to go straight into the takeoff. Let's see how we go. little bit of a stutter there as we went from the external to internal. There's a rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Activate LNAV, flight directors on. See if it maintains that climb. That's the main thing we want. Speed to 210. There's Nice in the distance. Would help if auto throttle was on, missed that one. 210's the max on the departure here, so we'll see how it goes. Get ourselves well out of the way and then we'll reconnect to so we'll get to Sodri and then we'll connect. That will put us well out of the way of departure and stop the delay. Stoppers just appearing out of nowhere as well, which I'm sure they wouldn't be happy with. $250 there. Marseille control 12465, I'll set that up ready. As I say, we'll keep climbing here as we get to Sodri. We'll see about where we are. That'll put us outside of the departures area. I think I may still get in a little bit of trouble for this. But we'll see. I just couldn't wait that long, it's far too long. There's no aircraft departing, you know, there's like one or two every now and then. They should open up both runways. Allow it to work. Okay, let's get over to standard QNH here. And we'll get that climb angle up a little bit more, if we can. Is it going up? Doesn't seem to be. Never mind. Keep it as it is for now. Okay, otherwise everything's good. We're all set here. And as I say, once we're out of that range of the approach, we'll reconnect to VATSIM. and contact Marseille. Okay, so we are at 10,000 here. Landing lights off, taxi lights off, seatbelt sign off. We'll set altitude to 15,000 for now. And set speed to 280 for the climb. Go up again. 20,000. As I say, once we get to Sodri, that is where we will reconnect, as long as there's no traffic nearby. I'll try and do this as eventless as possible so we don't cause an issue. So it's going to be 6 minutes till we get to Sodri. keep it going for the connect. Okay, so 20,000, we'll get up to our cruise altitude now, 37,000 is what we're intending. Okay, let's try and connect again. We're close to Sodri now, we're out of the controlled airspace. So we'll see what happens here.
Would you like a direct?
Affirm, Scandinavian 361.
Scandinavian 361, it's your lucky day, direct Mildew.
Direct Mildew, and I'm feeling lucky, Scandinavian 361.
United Nations 0895, Marseille, bonjour, set score 1000.
Well, 1000,
Let's see what he says. We're in the area. I've messaged him.
Corsica 61, quoi, uniforme 0 déboissage autorisé, rappelez pour le roulage. Ça je pouvais, je rappelle pour le roulage. Air France 24 Tango.
Air France 24 Tango on frequency, climbing 2370.
Air France 24 Tango, Marseille identified, continue climb, flight level 370.
Up to 370, Air France 24 Tango, thank you very much. There we go, he's happy. We're okay, we're safe.
Bonjour, Lufthansa 698, flight level 390.
Lufthansa 698, Marseille, bonjour, identified.
I don't think I'll be the only one to do that today. It's so busy at Nice. You know, I get these delays, like there's an event going on, but 30 minutes just sat there waiting for taxis. It's crazy. They've got 2 runways. I don't know what the procedure is for opening them both, whether they can do or not. I'd imagine now Nice is busier in VATSIM than it is in real life, but who knows. So we're well on our way now to Greece. Have a quick look where we are. It won't actually be long until we're out of
I should call
our
you.
French airspace.
And I hear you.
So we're going to be passing our way through this airspace soon and then into Italian airspace, which
thank you. Next time, just give me a call with where your location and your level
isn't currently online. This area here isn't
However,
online.
you
This
are
area is.
identified. Proceed direct to Rixot, waypoint, Romeo, India, X-ray, Oscar Tango.
Please repeat that. Thank you.
Lufthansa 440, proceed direct to waypoint, Rixot,
We won't
Romeo,
have, at
India,
this
X-ray, Oscar Tango.
current time, we won't have cover again until we get into Greece. But that's fine by me.
Go to waypoint, Rixot. Lufthansa 440.
Time to go updated, 1 hour 30 minutes there. That's a decent time.
over to Unicorn.
And Sky Dubai 2 Kilo Fox, rotate from Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom, goodbye. Sky Dubai 2 Kilo Fox.
So there's a lot of traffic going to Dubai at the moment.
Whiskey, flight level 350 with you.
Alpine 373 Whiskey, Marseille, bonjour, set score 1000.
Ocean 911 from with you.
Alpine 373 Whiskey, retake.
Alpine 373 Whiskey, score 1000.
Alpine 373 Whiskey, thank you. Identified 350 is indicating Nissan 7 Romeo arrival, runway 04 left.
Nissan 7 Romeo arrival, 04 left, Alpine 373 Whiskey.
Correct, break, Oceans 901 Papa, identified, proceed, direct, waypoint, will do.
It is a little quiet in the cabin itself. I think it could be louder.
Marseille Olympic 269er.
Olympic 269, Carimera. Squawk 5612.
5612, Olympic 269, Calimera. Marseille, bonjour, Fox Bravo Juliette, maintain flight level 170.
Fox Bravo Juliette, bonjour, identifié radar, poursuivez la montée sans restriction, niveau 330.
Poursuivez la montée sans restriction, niveau 330, Fox Bravo Juliette.
Shannex 833, contact Nice approach, 134.475, goodbye.
134, 475, approaching at 6, right here.
Oceans 901 Papa Marseille.
Ocean 901 Papa.
Oceans 901 Papa, go ahead with your retake.
Ocean 901 Papa, can you repeat?
Oceans 901 Papa, direct, will do.
Ocean 901 Papa, direct, will do.
Thank you.
Olympic 269er, request flight level 390 if possible.
Olympic 269 identified.
Okay, so we're just about passing Corsica now.
Cleared flight level 390.
Below us here is Corsica.
Corsica 61 écho uniforme, roulez point d'attente, piste 31 droite à rappeler, prêt pour le décollage.
Okay, we're gonna have to bring the...
Sternbach 372, you're now leaving my controlled airspace. Bordeaux is offline. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Goodbye.
Bring the climb down a bit, it's struggling.
Thank you, Springbok 372.
Good afternoon, Marcel Control. EC709 with me passing flight level 10.
EC709 Marseille, bonjour. Make your speed 300, climb flight level 220.
Keep it to 800 for now.
Speed 300
Gets up
climbing,
to 37,000.
709.
Bit of wind, that's why. Winds we've got at the moment, 61 knot. Seeing tailwind there and headwind there. Who knows?
France 24 Tango, there is nothing further at this time. Monitor Unicom, frequency 122.8, enjoy your long haul.
Unicom 122.8, Air France 228, bye bye.
Marcel,
for company 24 Tango.
Red Nose 3640, flight level 360, in block Medom information, Echo.
Hello Red Nose, I call you back. Break, Air France 24 Tango.
Air France 24 Tango, go ahead.
Air France 24 Tango, monitor Unicom 122.8, nothing further.
122.8, thanks for the cover. Air France 24 Tango.
Anytime.
United Nations 895 ready for descent.
United Nations 845, descent flight level 250.
Descent level 250, United Nations 895.
Olympic 269, request right direct Doha, 40, you can expect Viva 7 Romeo arrival, 04 left. Descent flight level 180 to be leveled by Gatpo.
Viva 7 Romeo arrival, runway 04 left, and descent level 170, be level at Copco for Red Nose 3640.
Almost, flight level 180.
Flight level 180, be level at Copco.
Okay, there we are on Unicom now then. Trying to see where that United Nations aircraft was. Didn't see his call sign. Never mind. Okay, so we're crossing over into Italian airspace now as we make our final little bit of our climb, and then we can get our speed all the way up. As I say, no one online in the southern side of Italy, so we're not going to get cover, but we will get cover once we get to Greece. Athena radar's online and they'll cover us down into Thessaloniki. Once we get to 37,000, we can top that speed up just the last little bit, really pull that time off the travel time. So far we departed 3 minutes early. And we're going to be arriving a lot earlier as well. Not sure why the winds are completely reversed. I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but obviously it's wrong. whether it's known, I'm not sure, we'll see. Okay, 37,000 reached. Let's get the speed up there. Flying high, flying fast. Okay, so we're just coming to the west coast of Italy, making our way down. Bit cloudy over Italy right now, but you can just about see it poking out. Might get a glimpse of Vesuvius as we come past the Bay of Naples, if this cloud clears up. But we'll see. There's a nice big mountain top out there. Vesuvius would be further ahead somewhere. See if we can see it. Just check. Fuel looking good. Not sure how much we'll need to get from here. Hopefully that's enough. Engine's spooling down there. It's not quite holding the speed I'm asking it to, but that's the way it is. we'll have a quick look with the checklist then. To go. I do like that little effect they've got there. It's good. Does the job. It's what you need from it. Okay, so we've got an on-nav approach, so we shouldn't have any issues with locking on. We don't need to affect any ILS at all. Keep it in nav mode, and it should take us straight in. All we're going to have to do is just monitor the descent rate ourselves. Same 3.8 descent rate. There's a glide path angle, 3.8 degrees. What I'll do is I'll just have that descent rate as 2,200, and if I start getting too low, I'll change it if required. But it should be good. Looking forward to it. Let's get 920 barrow on there. Thessaloniki, quite a big airport then. Real time would be quite busy. In VATSIM, not doing too bad. 3 takeoffs, quite a few aircraft inbound. So we'll see how we get on with this. I'm hopeful. So time to go, just coming up to an hour now. As I say, no cover currently. That may change at any point throughout as long as an Italian controller logs on. We'll see. This will be my longest flight in a while. Okay, in terms of our location then, shouldn't be long, we'll be passing that Bay of Naples, we might get a view of it. So it's like not this one, I think it's the next one. So we might get a view of Vesuvius, the weather does seem to be clearing there. See if we can get a nice picture of it if we do. Sorting out the views there. There we go. We're going to cut across a direct to Vegan. See what happens. There it is. That should give us a better view of Vesuvius as we pass it, as long as the weather's clear enough. And it'll also speed things up quite nicely. It's just adjusting there. Okay, so as I say, we've gone off course a little bit. We've now put in a direct to vegan instead, and that'll get us there a little bit quicker. So you see the time to go has come down to 57 minutes. Knocked off about 6 minutes of our travel time there. And we should be passing Naples and Vesuvius very soon. This new route should actually allow us to be flying right over Mount Vesuvius, so we'll see if we get a good view of it. All weather dependent, of course. If the cloud coverage is still there, then we're not going to see it, unfortunately. But I'm hopeful it'll clear up and we'll get a good view. That should be Vesuvius range there, so we'll get a good view on the right hand side looking at it. That's what we want. A few screenshots to go on Volanto, of course, and we'll go from there. Vesuvius ahead. Okay, so we're going to get a nice little view of this. I believe a proper top-down view. Can we see out of the other side of the aircraft is the question. Need an open blind. That's our one. It's cloudy. Beautiful views though. There it is. Get a view like that, I think. Maybe like that. Is that an outside horn? There's one. Not gonna see it from there. Maybe from the cockpit view. Nah, it's too close. That's okay. So we got a bit of view. Get another one there. Get these on Volanta. Beautiful. Okay, so we're on about 45 minutes to go then. Just north of Naples right now. Making our way at speed towards Greece. Fuel's looking good still at the moment. I was worried we were going to burn through that too quickly, but it seems to be okay. So we'll keep it as is for now. So 1 minute to vegan, and then we'll be through, back on our normal flight path. And it's a bit more of a direct route from there on. So once we're vegan, we're pretty much straight all the way into Thessaloniki, bringing ourselves in from the south. See if we can remove APSOC there. Probably not going to be able to. Never mind. see how it goes. I'm a little unsure how it's going to play out. That seems pretty smooth there, but it doesn't look as such. On the flight plan here. Looks pretty clean to me there though, so we'll keep it as is, that's fine. Obviously we hit Abzoc and then come over. Should be alright. So we're in Brindisi controlled area on the eastern side of Italy, making our way towards the east coast, the heel of the boot of Italy, and then we'll cross into Athena radar from there. Hopefully Athena will pick us up. RMP Zulu's still on, so it should be okay. So I'm just contacting the guy just to let him know. Interesting. Okay, so as it stands at the moment, Thessaloniki is still going to be hitting runway 34 via RMP Zulu. I've contacted the controller to let him know that we are looking for that specific ABSOC and then CFEB Hopefully he says it's fine. Yeah. It's all good. So it should be good. So that's good. It's not going to be long before we're in Athena radar. Athena is 129.675, so we'll get that spooled up 129.675. We're waiting for that to come on in. Looks pretty clear out to there now, so I'll just have a quick look at the weather. ATIS Zulu 34, takeoff from Zulu 8, 6 knot wind from 270, a few clouds up to 2,500, temperature 16. It's not too bad. Doesn't appear to be any rain on the Volanta radar at the moment over Greece, so that's okay. Stuff. Hey James, no mate, it's been out quite a while now, a couple of months. This is only the second time I've flown it though on stream. But yeah, it's a lot better than it was. It doesn't really have ILS capability. There's a few little quirks about it, but it looks good. It's the 175 by Flight Sim Studios. Good little aircraft. Looks nice. For the most part. Flies alright. Good interior. One of the better interiors I've seen actually. Everything's straight. There's even no smoking sign lights there as well. Gotta be careful of that click spot. Nearly clicked the door then. Which would be disastrous if it opened at this altitude, I suppose. Don't know what it's allowing me to click there. Need to be careful, that's not clicking something in the cockpit. It was. Everything works to a part. I mean, the ILS is very buggy. Doesn't work very well at all, to be honest. But we've got an RMP approach today, so that's alright. Not going to be a problem for us. Hey Latif, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay, so we got Albania ahead of us there. I believe we are going to be going over Tirana. Or just south of Tirana before we cross into Greek airspace. Once we do though, it won't be long to go. Probably be looking to start the descent pretty soon after that. From 37 down. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's saying 23 minutes to go. As I say, it won't be a bit below. We make air. Yeah, so we're in an area currently not controlled. We're heading to Athena radar real soon though, so we should get a message in the next few minutes telling us to contact Athena radar. I did intend to take off with VATSIM cover at Nice, but the delay to wait for clearance was 30 minutes at the time I was there, so I didn't want to sit there on the ground waiting. So we took off with no VATSIM cover, and then we connected as we were climbing up to cruise altitude, and we added VATSIM cover for a very small period of time. Across all of Italy, nothing so far, and then we're about to get VATSIM cover in Greece. Okay, so that's has made the landfall. We're over Albania now, on our way towards Greece. Been a while, so I don't know if I have actually flown to Thessaloniki before, but we're getting there, we're getting there. I believe I do have an airport. We'll see though. See as we get there. Yes, we do. We do have a third-party airport. Hopefully it's still compatible with the sim and doesn't crash the whole thing. Should have probably checked that first. But we'll see how we go. most likely Mount Olympus there, looking at it. Highest point in Greece, where the gods live. Okay, so it looks like Kaz is the changeover. So this waypoint here, we're at Ada now. Pindo coming next in 5 minutes, and then Kaz 2 minutes after. So 7 minutes will be in Greek-controlled airspace, looking at it. And hopefully we'll get a little message saying to contact Athena radar. Going to go over to that channel now, 129.
En route to Athens International, over the position Rosa, Romeo Oscar Tango Sierra Alpha, level 380.
November Papa Sierra, News Squawk 7254.
7254, Papa Sierra.
Hey Nico,
310,
how's it going? Just seen your message there.
Inbound to Delta 284 India.
Hello, CSA 310 identified, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, CSA 310.
Adrian 761, left heading 060, clear LS Zulu 03 right.
Left 060, clear LS 03 right, Adrian 761.
Lufthansa 220, taxi stand 1. Zero wings 3 uniform hotel. Zero wings 3 uniform hotel, clear the diesel door, runway 27, almost to Bravo, climb flight level 120, squawk 2036. Uniform Hotel, read back correct. SGN 761, continue left turn, heading 360 to establish.
360 to establish, 761.
Number 860 Papa Sierra, arrival Nemes to Charlie, landing runway 03 right in Athens.
Nimbus 2 Charlie for November 860 Papa Sierra 03 right.
Austria 9086, descent altitude 4000, QNH 1020.
Descending altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1020, Austrian 908.
Scandinavian 68 Romeo, descent flight level 110.
Level 110, skulle jag tycka om.
Okay, there we go. So making our way to Kars. That's 2 minutes to go.
761, continue left
Then that should be us in Greek airspace from there on. Hopefully he'll contact us.
Good afternoon, Malaysia 501, 5500.
Malaysia 501, Athens hello, identified, climb flight level 190.
Continue climb flight level 190, 501.
Air Control Olympic 269, flight level 390.
Olympic 269, Calspera identified, proceed direct, relin, arrival relin to Charlie, landing runway 03 right.
Direct relin to Charlie, arrival expecting 03 right, Olympic 269.
Breeze 320, 10 right heading 210, clear dial Zulu 24. CSA 310, proceed direct Netis.
Proceed directly to Netis, CSA 310.
Malaysia 501, proceed direct to Vanza, climb flight level 390.
Okay, so we're within Athena radar airspace now. We'll give him a minute or two. Probably contact us
501,
soon.
climb 390, proceed direct to Vanza.
Hopefully, anyway.
Number 15994, descent flight level 9.
Maybe that's Mount Olympus.
Gian 761.
Nah, that's too far away.
Contact tower 118.
It has to be this here.
625. Bye-bye. Austria 9086 via Sierra Kilo Papa cleared NDB runway 01.
Sierra Kilo Papa cleared NDB runway 01, Austrian 9086.
To fly 22, we are ready to start the descent.
To fly 22, descent flight level 170.
Descent flight level 170 to flight 22.
Scandinavian 68 Romeo, descent altitude 6000, QNH 1020.
6000 feet, 1020, Scandinavian 60.
Air Breeze 320, 280 degrees, 17 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the speed down just a little bit. We're going to get a seatbelt sign on now.
6701.
Again, scope 225.
Jordanian 225, 6701.
6701, Jordanian 225.
Boeing 860, Papa Sierra looking for lower.
Weber Papa Sierra, descend flight level 190.
190, Papa Sierra.
Athena radar, good afternoon, Air France 24 Tango, flight level 370.
Air France 24 Tango, hello, Athens identified, descent flight level 130, expect vectors RMP Zulu runway 34.
Down to 130 and expecting vectors RMP Zulu runway 34, Air France 24 Tango.
Jordanian 225, proceed direct Varix, arrival Varix 3 Charlie, landing runway 03 right.
Direct to Varix and expecting Varix 3 Charlie arrival 03 right, Jordanian 225.
Okay, let's get 2,200 descent. And we'll keep the speed up for now.
Athena radar continuing,
Well, here we go. We're making our descent now into Thessaloniki. And we are expecting vectors.
Hello again, Ryanair 8 request clearance to Mobos. Flight level 390, information on board.
Ryanair 8 Whiskey, hello again, info Golf correct, clear to Paphos, runway 28, ASUS 1 Echo departure, climb flight level 80, squawk 1751.
There's descent checklist, seatbelts on, altimeters, yeah, all set, we're good.
Ryanair 8 Whiskey, big back correct. Emirates 2 Lima Charlie identified, proceed direct left key.
Direct left key, Lima Charlie.
Scandinavian 68 Romeo, turn left heading 160, descend 3000.
Left heading 160 down to 3000, Scandinavian 62.
Itinerary door, schedule 1240 for 2350 inbound airspace.
Sky travel 1340, Athens hello, squawk, actually, negative. You're identified, proceed direct taxis, Papa Alpha X-ray India Sierra.
Proceeding direct taxi, schedule 1240.
Ryanair 3342, descent flight level 300. Under 15904, turn left heading 090 degrees, descent altitude 2000, QNH 1010.
Corner 15904, turn left heading 090, descending to cloud speed at QNH 1010.
Resort Malaysia 501, requested higher. Malaysia 501, climb level 390. Agri 320, taxi to the apron, stand 4. Καλή συνέχεια. Air France 24 Tango, proceed direct up block.
Ryanair 8 Sierra Whiskey, request push to start.
Ryanair 8 Sierra Whiskey, push and start approved facing east.
Push start road face east, Ryanair 8 Sierra Whiskey.
To fly 22, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110 to flight 2.
Wings 3, uniform hotel, wind 310 degrees, 10 gusting 20 knots, runway 27, clear takeoff. Scandinavian 68 Romeo, left heading 060, clear dial Zulu 03 died.
Left heading 060,
Okay, we'll increase that descent a little bit more. We'll bring speed down a bit more.
November Papa Sierra, continue descent flight level 110.
Continue descent, 110, Papa Sierra.
To fly 22, turn left heading 070.
I think he's going to have to vector us around because I waited to contact him. Maybe we should have contacted him sooner, but normally they contact us.
Turn left
Who
heading
knows?
070, descent to 3000 feet and QNH 10.
We might just have to go into a hold, that's all.
Air France 24 Tango, proceed direct up zone.
Direct to APSOC, France 2 for Tango.
Air France 24 Tango, A firm, descent 5000, QNH 1020.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1020, Air France 2 for Tango.
Ryanair 3342, Unicom 1228, bye-bye. Bye.
Are we going to get down in time? That's the question.
Wings 3 Uniform Hotel is 2000 climbing platform 0.
Wings 3 Uniform Hotel, Roger, continuous clear. November Papa Sierra, turn left heading 09 at 0 degrees, vectoring ILS 03 right.
APSOC
Left heading
is
090 for Papa Sierra.
22 miles. Yeah, it
Zero
should be
wing
alright.
from
Should be
hotel,
okay.
climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, heading to and from hotel.
Let's bring that speed down a bit.
Scandinavian 68 Romeo Roger, speed is yours, contact tower 118625, bye-bye.
1165, Scandinavian 68 Romeo, bye.
November Papa Sierra, Unit Athens 1020.
Locked.
November Papa Sierra, descend 6000 1020.
6000 1020 Papa Sierra.
To fly
Athens,
22,
control,
left
right,
heading 060,
control, right.
clear ILS Zulu 03 right.
Left heading 060 and clear ILS 3 right to flight.
Austria 9086, 020 degrees, 10 knots, runway 01, clear to land.
Okay, so 12 miles to get down to APSOC.
Arsenal de hello, kalau apabila passing 3,800 feet, receive.
Easy 3, Calspera identified, climb flight level 340.
Try and descend a bit quicker.
Cover 1594, turn left heading 070.
It's an uncomfortable one.
Olympic 269, top of descent after RXS.
Olympic 269, when ready, descent, flight level 170.
When ready, 170, Olympic 269.
Squadron 1240, request out of space for...
Very steep descent.
Approved.
Thank you.
Air France 24 Tango, cleared RMP Zulu runway 34.
Cleared RMP Zulu runway 34, Air France 24 Tango. Okay, so we've got the clearance for the approach.
013 Uniform Hotel, proceed direct Mike Echo Sierra.
Direct to Mike Echo Sierra, Uniform Hotel.
Athens Ryanair 8 Bravo
She's
Mike,
down there.
leave the cockpit for 5 minutes.
Whether we make it or not, that's a good question. Less than 5 mils to APSOC.
And, hello Itaro 0235, call it back shortly. Ryanair 8 1 Bravo Mike, Unicom 1228, bye.
Needs to be 3,500.
Ryanair 8 Sierra Whiskey, request taxi.
10,000 too high.
Ryanair 8 Sierra Whiskey, taxi Charlie Foxtrot, calling point 28.
Taxi Charlie Foxtrot, heading for Foxtrot, nice.
Μπορώ να έχω ένα λεπτάκι.
Ένα λεπτάκι γιατί? Itaro 0235, clear destination Lima Tango Fox Mike, runway 33, Irbeck 1 X-ray departure, climb flight level 100, squawk 2021.
Don't know if we're going to make this.
Number 201, it's ready for lifting. We're flying for 020.
Itaro 0231, break back correct.
Air France 24 Tango, request vectors, we're too high currently, going to need to hold.
Air France 24 Tango, cancel approach, turn right heading 110 degrees.
Right heading 110, Air France 24 Tango.
Request 701, Calspera identified, climb flight level 370.
France 370,
November Papa Sierra, turn left heading 080 degrees.
I'm heading 080 degrees, Papa Sierra.
Papa Sierra, keep the speed 250 or greater, please.
Say speed again?
Papa Sierra, keep the speed 250 knots or greater if possible. Hyper. You're wing 3 Uniform Hotel, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, heading to Uniform Hotel.
Okay, so we have The approach cancelled for now.
CSA 310 requesting descent.
CSA 310, Xavis 1 Alpha arrival.
And we'll try and slow down as well.
Flight level 110 and Xavi 1 Alpha arrival CSA 310.
Speedbird 132, Unicom 128, bye. Number 1594, right heading 210, clear LS Zulu 24. Olympic 269, direct taking now.
Direct taking now, thank you, Olympic 269.
Okay. Air France 24 Tango, right turn, again direct Tango Sierra 626, clear RMP Zulu 34.
Right turn direct to Tango Sierra 626 and cleared RMP Zulu 34, Air France 24 Tango.
Tower 0235, push not approved, facing tower. Alpine 67 Mike Hotel, Unicom 1228, bye.
1228, Alpine 67 Mike Hotel, thank you, bye-bye.
November Papa Sierra, descent altitude 4,000.
4,000.
Okay, so I can't select Tango Sierra 626 now because as far as the aircraft's concerned, I've already hit it. But we'll get there.
Number 1594, 280 degrees, 17 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Level 1240 and mechanical.
Level 1240.
Final right, Sierra Whiskey, ready for departure.
Final 8, Sierra Whiskey, clear for takeoff runway 28, 280 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff 28, final right, Sierra Whiskey.
November Papa Sierra, present heading, descent 3000, clear, ILS Zulu 039. November Papa Sierra, descent 3000. To fly 22, speed is yours, contact tower 118.625. Bye.
118.625, thank you, goodbye, thank you.
Bye. Austria 9086, backtrack, vacate first drive, stand 1.
Reserve, afternoon Ryanair 123 inbound. Correction for 1 Delta departure route and 7,000.
Ryanair 163 up and slow, I'm closing shortly. You can continue flying flight level 360.
Okay, so we made our way around. We are going to hit this waypoint now.
Olympic 269, descent flight level 110.
110, Olympic 269.
Air 9086 to the apron, stand 1. Bye-bye. Bye. Air France 24 Tango, 280 degrees 6 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34, Air France 24 Tango.
A310, descend 3000, QNH 1018, clear RMP runway 27.
Ryanair 8 departure.
Okay, here we go then, we're on our way to Thessaloniki. Everything's out, flaps full, gear down. All good so far. Started the descent a little bit early, which is fine. I'm happy with it. In fact, we'll keep auto brake off. How short's the runway? Okay, maybe low auto brake.
Wing 3 Uniform Hotel.
Hotel, go.
Approach is good so far.
Traffic Hotline flight level 340 initially.
Can't see any puppies, but I think we're going to be landing about there.
Bluebird 701, climb level 370.
See how it goes.
Bluebird 701, climb unrestricted, flight level 370.
Bluebird 701, climb unrestricted, level 371.
I did. Condor 15904, taxi Charlie Juliet, stand 6.
Drifting offline just a little bit. Can't see the puppy lights, unfortunately.
Taro 0235, ready to taxi.
Taro 0235, taxi the Alpha, holding point Golf, runway 33.
And we have drifted off from that runway centre line a bit. That's okay though, we'll just level off slightly, slow down the descent.
Radar Kalispera, Lufthansa 2 Hotel Papa, level 100, climbing 360.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel Papa, Kalispera, radar contact, continue climb flight level 360.
Continue climb level 360, Lufthansa 2 Hotel Papa, Cheresto.
His voice has changed.
1000.
On level 269, descend 6000 feet, QNH 1020.
6000, 1020, level 269.
This 5-knot wind's actually making a difference.
Ryanair 163, Athena.
Go ahead, Ryanair 163.
Ryanair 163, turn right, direct Yankee November, continue climb flight level 360.
400.
Direct Yankee November, continue climb flight level 360, Ryanair 163.
See where the puppy lights should be, but they're just not there.
Ryanair 7116, speed 200 knots.
Picking up the trees, I think.
Athena Kalispera, Lufthansa 1 Mike, uniform over Dallas for Thessaloniki, information goal.
273, come on.
Kalispera, Lufthansa 1 Mike, uniform, proceed to Aliko, descent flight level 130, expect RNP Zulu, approach for runway 34.
Aliko level 130, expecting RNP Zulu 34, 1 Mike uniform.
November 860 Papa Sierra.
Yes sir, go ahead.
November 860 Papa Sierra, are you clear for the 03 right or 03 left?
Yeah, we were clear for 03 right.
Copy, November 860 Papa Sierra, cancel approach, turn right heading 120 and climb 4000 please.
Cancel approach, right heading up to 4000, say the heading again?
120.
Okay.
120.
Welcome to Thessaloniki.
Good afternoon, Austrian 8, Tango Alpha
Get clearance and then make our way to the terminals.
8 Tango uniform Kalispera, squawk 7001.
Squawk 7001, Austrian 8 Tango Alpha.
SVN 862, switch to Unico, 122 decimal 8, yes sir.
122 decimal 8, enjoy evening, HN 862.
Athena radar, Air France 24 Tango, just clear of runway 34 on the ground at Thessaloniki.
Copy France, you call sign again?
Air France 24 Tango.
Air France 24 Tango, roger, taxi to the apron, standard choice.
Taxi standard choice, thank you very much, Air France 24 Tango.
November 860 Papa Sierra, right heading 210.
Right heading
Okay, so we're just going to go ahead, we're going to disconnect from VATSIM now. Very loud, all of a sudden it got real loud. So we're going to make our way to the apron. Oh, we've got a couple of statics over there. It's always nice to see some that don't interfere with the VATSIM. Try and get ourselves a nice little gate. Large parking spots these, expecting some big traffic, that's for sure. And we'll go to Terminal 1. Next gate should be gate number 6, so we'll go for number 6. Turn off some lights here. Don't blind people. Beautiful looking airport. Okay, there we go. Engines off. Welcome to Thessaloniki. I hope you did enjoy that stream. If you're watching now on YouTube later on, please do hit that follow button and subscribe, and you'll catch me next time.